Identify the changes that happen in materials when they are pressed or hammered and how is these materials are useful. Look at the picture. How did the clothes change? It changed shape. 2. Did their size, shape, color, or texture change? Yes. Here is another picture. How does this uniform look? It is wrinkled. Do you go to school wearing a uniform like this? No. Here is the third picture. What do we need to do so that these wrinkles on the uniform go away? We can iron the clothes on an ironing board to remove the wrinkles. In this video, you will learn about 1. What changes happen to objects when they are pressed or hammered? 2. Why is it helpful to press or hammer objects? Lesson language practice. Press. It means to put pressure on an object to make it smooth. 2. Hammer. A tool used to hit or break something. For our first activity, what changes happen to objects when they are pressed? Here are the materials that you need. Pandesal or any type of bread, paper cup, small wood, and an empty glass bottle. Here are the instructions. Step 1. Press the given materials, pandesal and paper cup. You may use the small wood, empty glass, or bottle to press them. Be careful in handling the glass or bottle to avoid breaking it. Step 2. Observe what happens to each object. Step 3. Copy the table below and record your observations in your notebook. Here is the table that you need to answer. Make sure to press the pandesal and paper cup in this activity and answer the following questions. 1. Which objects got bigger or smaller? 2. Which objects change shape? 3. Which objects change in texture? 4. Which objects change their color? 5. From your observations, which characteristics, size, shape, texture, or color change when we press solid objects? Based from our first activity, we observed that pressing changes an object's size and shape. Sometimes an object may change its texture too, but the color of the object stays the same. Here is the second table that you need to answer. Make sure to hammer the bottle cup and plate in this activity. Answer the following questions too. Number 1. Which objects got bigger or smaller? 2. Which objects change shape? 3. Which objects change in texture? 4. Which objects change their color? 5. From your observations, which characteristics, size, shape, texture, or color change when we hammer solid objects? Based from our second activity, we observed that hammering can change an object's size and shape, while some objects change their texture, their color stays the same. For our second activity, here is the direction. Look at the pictures and answer the following questions. 1. What do you see in the picture? 2. Is the object in the picture being pressed or hammered? 3. How does pressing or hammering make the object useful? Here are the answers. The picture shows squeezing oranges with a citrus squeezer. 2. It shows pressing. 3. Pressing the squeezer helps get juice from the orange so we can drink it or use for cooking. Here's the second picture. Answer the following questions. 1. What do you see in the picture? 2. Is the object in the picture being pressed or hammered? 3. How does pressing or hammering make the object useful? Here are the answers. The picture shows ironing clothes with a flat iron. 2. It shows pressing. 3. Pressing the iron on clothes helps it to become smooth and neat, making it nice to wear. Here is the last picture. It's still the same question. 1. What do you see in the picture? 2. Is the object in the picture being pressed or hammered? 3. How does pressing or hammering makes the object useful? Here are the answers. 1. It shows a slice of meat being pounded using a wooden mallet. 2. It shows hammering. 3. Hammering the meat with a mallet makes the meat flat and tender, so it will be easier to cook. For the generalization, answer the Venn diagram. On the left side, what makes pressing different from hammering? On the right side, what makes hammering different from pressing? And in the middle, you have to identify the similarities of pressing and hammering. Ready? Go! Here are the answers. On the left side, in pressing, you push an object steadily. On the right side, the answer is, in hammering, you hit an object many times using tools such as a hammer or a mallet. And here is the answer for the middle. The object changes in size and shape. For the evaluation, here is the direction. Look at the pictures below. A. Identify the change, pressing or hammering, being done on the object in the picture. And B. Describe how the change makes the object useful. Ready, set, go! Here are the answers. A. This picture shows pressing as the dough is being pressed by a rolling pin. B. Pressing the dough makes it flat and ready to be cut into different sizes and shape so that it can be cooked into different dishes. Here is the last picture. And here are the answers. A. This picture shows hammering as the meat is being hammered by a meat tenderizer. B. Pounding the meat makes it thinner so we can cook it faster.